Hey, what's going on, guys? Kel Mark with the easiestbusiness.com and with the Sharp Group real estate team down here in South Alabama. I say that because I'm making this video for both of my channels, my South Alabama Realtor channel and also the easiestbusiness.com. So I wanted to let you guys in on a secret today that I use to get in mailboxes for 35 cents per household. It's cheaper than even buying a stamp. Now, you need a partner to do this with. That's the most important part of all this. I can lay this out step by step, but you need a partner if you're going to do it for 35 cents a household. If not, you're going to pay around 70 cents per household, at least in my experience. So as a real estate agent, I do this for marketing my real estate business, and I partner with a lender. So like I said, very important part. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to Fiverr.com. You're going to find some guy to make you an EDDM, that's every door direct mail. So you can type in EDDM or you can type in every door direct mail into Fiverr and you can find a guy to make you a postcard. These range in different sizes that are acceptable to the post office. You can go on the post office's website and it'll tell you exactly, but if they do this already, they know what size to make you and they'll give you the options. So you'll get that postcard made. It'll be about 20, 25 bucks. You can pay more if you want to. I'm just kind of cheap. I found a guy that looked like he did good work. I gave him kind of an idea of a design that I found on Google and I said, hey, just take this, but make it this correct size and then put my information on it, my lender's information, our pictures, all that good stuff. Get them to give you the source files. So make sure when you click the package that you're ordering, make sure that they give you the source files and that those are included. This is very important so it's not a one-time use graphic. So if you get the source files, you can upload it into Photoshop or you can go online to a website called Photopea. It's called Photopea. It's Photopea is how it's spelled, PEA.com, I believe. And you can actually Photoshop on there and it's a pretty powerful tool and it's free. So you can upload your pictures, your Photoshop images on there and you can. What I do in real estate is I take the homes that have sold whatever month that I decide to do the marketing, I delete those and I upload new photos of the new homes that sell recently. So it's the same postcard with new homes on it every time. If you're in the paint business, show before and afters, and then when you do more before and afters and you want to do it a couple of months later, go in and add new before and afters, but continue to send out the same postcards with the same information on it, just updated graphics. So that will save you money. I find a local print shop. A local print shop charges me about $140 to $150 to print just under 1,000 flyers. My mail route that I chose to target on USPS.com is 817. So I get him to make me 850 flyers and he charges me about $143 or something like that. I can't remember exactly without looking at my receipt. So once you find a local print shop that'll do it for cheaper, you need to call around and say, hey, if your mail route contains 900, you need to call around and say, hey, I need 1,000 flyers. How much would you charge me? 6.5 by 9 or whatever your size is on, standard, glossy front, flat back, whatever, just your cheapest print run. Because 9 times out of 10, these people are going to throw these things in the trash anyway. You don't need to be paying premium prices. Statistics show, at least in real estate, you need to touch somebody 7 to 9 times in a 12-month span before they start converting business for you. So I need to be in their mailbox 7 to 9 times in a rolling 12-month period to make conversions, to make sales, typically. Now you will have outliers, but I'm assuming that's probably the same for paint or any other HVAC or any other business like that, unless you send them, an HVAC postcard and their HVAC went out last night and they haven't asked around for, referrals from friends. So there's always those outliers, but typically you need to be playing the long-term game. So find a guy who's going to print it out for cheaper locally. A lot of times they'll even bundle them up for you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, EDDM requires that you take them in stacks of either 50 or 100. So if I have 817 people on my mail route, I have 8 stacks that I put rubber bands around of the postcards. I count them out 100 at a time, so 8 stacks of 100. And then my last one has the remaining 17. I bundle those up, put those in a box, take them to the post office. So once you find somebody to print those for you, you're going to go to the USPS's website. You're going to click up top, and I'll provide a link in the description below about their EDDM tool. So basically you create an account, you go on there, you type in an address, it zooms in on the address, you highlight the street, you click the street, and then it'll zoom out and show you all the houses and the businesses that are included in that mail route for that address that you typed in. So you can exclude certain addresses if you want to. That's kind of getting in the weeds, but I just click residential and commercial, and I just send it out to everybody on the mail route. If you have a big neighborhood, it might have 2 or 3 mail routes in that neighborhood. The neighborhood I target has a couple different mail routes, but I just choose the mail route with the most houses in that neighborhood. I send them the flyers that way. Then you'll pay online. You'll check out with that mail route. You'll pick a day that it's dropped off at the post office and in the day that it's mailed out, and you'll pay online. It cost me about $130 something. So about 50-50. 50 being the product, 50 being the postage for the mail route is what it cost me. So I'm about $280, $290 all in. I pay for it up front, and then I just get my partner, the lender, to Venmo me half whenever I drop them off and send them out. So you'll choose the mail route, you'll pay online, you'll print that out, you'll fill out some information, you'll bundle them up, you'll print facing sheets. It'll say, if you have 8 or 9 stacks, it'll say sheet 1 of 8, 2 of 8, or 2 of 9 or whatever, and you just write your information on all 8 or 9 sheets. You put them on top of the rubber band in the stack. When you stack them 100 at a time, you take them to the post office, you give them that overall cover sheet with all the information on it that you provide when you fill it out, when you print it at the house, and then they drop them off the next day. It's as simple as that. I do 817. It cost me 35 cents per flyer last time I did it. So that's how you do it. It's going to be the cheapest option. Yes, it takes 30 minutes to count them all out, to bundle them up in rubber bands, to print the sheets off, to fill it out, but that's exactly how you get in mailboxes for 35 cents. Now, you're about 70 cents if you don't split it with a partner, if you're just a solo painter or you're just a solo guy starting out for yourself, handyman, whatever it may be. You're going to pay about 70 cents, but that's still cheaper. I think a stamp right now is 55 or 60 cents. Then you have the time to write up whatever you're going to write up, and then you have the envelopes that you have to pay for and all that good stuff. I'd rather just make a postcard, split it with somebody, and have the convenience done. I'd rather just get a graphic from Fiverr, have a local company print it, and then me just bundle it up and send it. It's still going to be quicker. Even if you break even on cost, if you don't have anybody to split it with, it's still quicker and saves you time rather than handwriting everything or bundling up postcards one by one. So I hope this video helps you guys out. A lot of people reach out to me asking me how I market myself as a painter, how I market myself as a real estate agent. That's exactly how I do it when it comes to every door direct mail. It's the cheapest, it's the fastest way to get in people's mailboxes, and I try to do it once every 90 days. If you're just starting out, you may want to do it once every month, once every 2 months, whatever. But once you get in front of people enough, once they throw your card away enough times, they'll remember you when it comes time to move, when it comes time to get a room repainted. If they don't have somebody they already know and trust and that is recommended, because that's the #1 way people choose contractors and service professionals. But if they don't have anybody that they already use, know, like, and trust, you will be the first person that comes to their mind if you're in their mailbox once a month. They'll say, man, I'm getting tired of throwing this guy's stuff away. He's really persistent. He's really persistent. But the second they go to do something, they'll call you. So subscribe to the channel, leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts. How are you currently marketing yourself and your business? And I hope this helps you guys out. Have a good day.